Alright, now that I've destroyed all of the ships in this first pocket, we can pick a central location for our... It's going to zoom out, pick a central location to go to. This is going to be a wreck that we bookmark, and we're going to call it Room 1. You can call it whatever you want. I just chose that because I think it makes sense to me. Now we're next to the gate, ready to go into the next pocket, the next room. We click on Activate Gate. Now that I'm within range of the gate, and we've got hardeners on. Still, our drones are collected. Okay. And there it is. The anomaly. And that's where we need to go. So I'm going to approach. I am being attacked by these drones, and I'm gonna start by just attacking the big one, and then I have the smaller ones I'm going to fight too. And look at that, there's some more that show up. Actually knew that would happen. Yeah, so it's good to read the mission briefings before you start. It gives you an idea of what's gonna happen, what to be expecting. Now these are too close, I can't hit them. So I'm gonna just ignore them for now, and I'm gonna start targeting the others. Now that we have cleaned out the room of the drones, we can pick a central spot, one of these wrecks. Save location. So we now have two bookmarks, Room 1 and Room 2. Now that the mission is complete, we can go back to Agent Home Base. Okay, now that we have docked and returned to the agent, we can then start conversation, or we can open the window again. Click on Complete Mission. And the mission will then leave your journal, and money will be deposited into your wallet. And that's it for missions. Now that we've completed the mission, we can loot and salvage. And in the case of rogue drones, there will be salvage, but no loot. Alright. So this is the Noctis. It's a little bit smaller than my battleship. We can even kind of give you an idea of scale there. Alright. To find the bookmarks, since they're in an actual system different than, yeah, a HRL is where it is. So we click on Room 1, click on, right click on it, and click Jump, no, Set Destination, and then click here and then click Jump. Either way works. Once we're in the system, we can right click in space and select the first area and work to location within 0 meters. We can then turn on our sensor booster. So we go to the loot tab on the overview. Control left click these wrecks to target them. I can target up to 10 targets. Zoom out a little bit, it kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of what's going on. One thing that you can do to make salvaging faster is you can put more than one salvager on a single wreck. Now that that's clear, we can go to room 1, personal location here, and we can remove it. Go to room 2 and warp to that location. And the room is now clear. We can remove the final location. Back to our missions overview and head back home to Dresy. Emperor family. Right there. So that's it. Thank you for joining me, Jin'kadar, as we cover some more ships. Hopefully this will give you a taste, give you some excitement, get you some reasons to come join us. We are humble, small corporation, part of an alliance, which is part of a coalition. It's a group of no small influence. So, like I say, small individual members make up larger groups that affect the game as a whole for everyone who plays it. And that's one of the things that's exciting, revolutionary, I might say, about EVE Online, is that the game is designed for you to play your adventure, your storyline, you accomplish your objectives, you gain a sense of, alright, what do I want to accomplish? What are my mission objectives? You know, and you give yourself missions. Now it's all fine and great that there are agents in Empire space that can give you things to do, things to fight. Great. But the real in-depth, you know, fun of it all is to get in there and objectives in combat and fight other players, and that's where the real challenge is, because you know, you deal with an AI, it's predictable, you know, they're beatable. When you're fighting someone who's not an artificial intelligence, a real intelligence, they learn from their mistakes. They upgrade. They have the same capabilities that you do to advance, and in some cases you'll come up against players who have more skills as far as what they've trained, and yet you can still beat them in PvP because of your superior numbers, or because of the tactic that you used, something, you know, that they weren't expecting. And a part of the play is definitely how long you've been in the game, depending on how much you've trained your character to do, but a large part of it is also what you know and how many friends you have. So, this is Jin'kadar, the man with the one eye. Catch you later.